Get us started in this one under the lights. Line drive to left. Nimmo is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now for the O's, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
One out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready now for Baltimore, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with one out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Runner
goes for second. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The set and the 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Mark Trumbo now. His career line against Wheeler, just a 1 for 9. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping in, DJ Stewart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and 2 strikes. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
drive, base hit to right. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. And here's Renato Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the pitch on 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run. Because
looking at a fastball to end the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 2 balls and a strike. Cobb is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stewart moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wheeler.
The 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Meadows, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The next 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trumbo has a read on it. Oh no, he butchered it. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Next up from New York, Jose Reyes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Stewart looking up. Gone into the upper tank. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil. He drew a walk his first time up. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Stewart is there. And that retires the side. At the plate, Jesus Sucre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Cobb.
17.
1 out, nobody on.
Cobb.
Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Striding in once again, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cobb leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Eddie Murray. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Murray.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Wheeler over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Robbie Cano now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. The 3-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, center
now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
1 out now in the Orioles' fourth, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Meadows is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in, DJ Stewart, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he did earlier. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Renato Nunez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Jesus Sucre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The pitcher, number 7.
The pitcher, Alex Cobb, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number one. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Number 3.
Digging in once again, Cedric Mullins. Last time through was a base hit. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. A run will come in to score. So stepping in, Eddie Murray, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another try at 2-2. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jonathan Villar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
That's the ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
A shot down the first baseline. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Ramos on at first, nobody out. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Second baseman, Robinson.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Now the 1-1 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Robert Gesellman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 65, Robert Gesellman.
In now, DJ Stewart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Renato Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to hit is the catcher, Jesus Sucre. Grounded back up the middle. To second, there's Cano. On to first, a double play. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Dwight Smith Jr.
Stewart at third with 2 away. Two pitches fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The batter.
So the
Number
lineup
one.
flips over, and digging in, number 1. And they're runners at the corners now. One and two. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jimmy Yacobonis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Baltimore, number 31, Jimmy Yacobonis.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 1-1. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Jed Lowry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Jed Lowry.
Called strike 2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he lays it ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 7.
So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Bare-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. Now another 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Alonso in foul ground. The next 3-2 is a called third strike right on the inside corner. Into the box now, Eddie Murray coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 2.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Villar. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. At the plate, DJ Stewart, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground toward the left, and that's through into left field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Digging in, Renato Nunez,
the third baseman.
Trumbo at second. Stewart on at first with 2 down. A 2-1 count to Nunez. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Another 2-2 offering. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
With the traditional
Paul Fry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 51, Paul Fry. Now playing third base and batting 9, number 57, Hunter Alberto.
Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
The catcher,
now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Line toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. This will kick up against the wall now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Conforto.
Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Falls there, and he is out. Good throw. A A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Murray shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Jake Diekman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Sucre. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The 1-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Now batting, Hanser Alberto. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Popped up. Reyes has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Meadows is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Richard Blyer.
So digging in now, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Popped up. Alberto has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Nimmo.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Peter Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 3-1. And this will be fouled away. Another full count offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Stewart is there. And that's the 3rd out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Cedric Mullins, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. The 2-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box, Eddie Murray. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Trumbo.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. Mullins on second. VR is over at first with 1 away. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Michael Givens is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 5th spot, number 60, Michael Givens. Now playing left field and batting 7th, number 23, Joey Rickard.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Austin Meadows. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Juan Lagares will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 1 to Juan Lagares. To 2 and 2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 6.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2 and 1, but it's important here on 3 and 1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
You can't see the flow unless you using the forest. Oh. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game. I promise you it's different. So don't compare how you move to the real.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Alex Cobb. The loss goes to Zach.